Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Sunshine once again. I want to jump in and I told y'all I had some fire information regarding Duke the jeweler murder and his killing, okay? Um First off, let's get this understood. I definitely want to say Wazam with y'all today on this great Monday, baby. It's a beautiful day. Let's get this money. Let's meet our goal. Make the best out of every day. That's it. That's all. Next, I definitely want to go ahead and jump in. I've been down here doing my little research. I told y'all, I believe 2 days ago, I had some new information regarding Duke the Jeweler murder that I was going to drop. And after doing my research and going over my notes, because I have been working, I do apologize about the delay and me not dropping the information sooner. It has came to my knowledge that this shit, I'm rolling up. I gotta smoke while I discuss this shit with you all. This shit, y'all, on the real, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Real talk. Baby, when I tell you, this shit is bigger than Nino. Man, this shit is bigger than Nino. Like, the way they went when they move on Duke the Jeweler, all I can say is, Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Seems like the GDs won't answer us. I want to first go ahead and say shout out to Rose Gold TV, my girl over there. I definitely want to say shout out to PDH Network, definitely, for giving some great, reliable information, reliable, factual content back to back to the both of them. Rose Gold and PDH Network have been dropping back to back excuse me, you guys, regarding the situation. I want to go ahead and say, it seems as if this shit is bigger than Nino. Yeah, baby, all I can say is, buckle up. Your girl about to take y'all on the ride of your life. This shit here, what took place with Duke, y'all, like I said in my first video, real talk, this shit is no different from any other guy, young man in the streets that just started hustling. This shit is no different from a young man just coming in the streets, just started hustling, okay? Got the fireest product, the most potentest product for the low. Feel that. Okay, let me say that again. Young man come to the streets. He knew. He got the most potentest product, okay? The rawest product ever, straight drop. Straight drop. I mean butter, bitch. Fish scale, okay? For the low. For the low. Not only is he stepping on other nigga toes, not only is he stepping on other niggas' toes, not only is he stealing clientele, not really stealing, because at this point you can't say stealing. Not only is he getting mad clientele, okay, but the other jewelers are okay. I'm putting this in a different scenario. The other hustlers are losing a lot of money. All their pops, all their Vicks, all their sales are going to this new guy who got some fire product, some drop for the low. Okay? Now, you know how that shit go. Competition come. Both of us can't sell on the same block. One of us gotta go. And it definitely ain't gonna be me. So bitch, you know it gotta be you. Okay? Stop playing. All I can tell you guys is to catch up mustard, because mayonnaise has left you. You like that? I said it, baby. Catch up mustard, because mayonnaise has left you. This shit when they said, when you hear the motherfucker say mob ties, yeah, real life. Real life mob ties. It's some, man, this shit is deep. But guess what? It ain't never too deep that I can't dissect or recognize. Boo. Baby. All I can honestly tell you all is that, okay, I'm looking at my notes right quick. Let me put my ashtray down. All I can honestly tell you guys at this point is, y'all know Hush the Jeweler was killed in Detroit, right? You know, he was set up also, right? You know, he was targeted. Somebody put him on him. Used some low-level, ordinary individuals on the streets to get the action into play and to complete the mission. Wipe out the opponent. That's what's the whole scenario with Duke the Jeweler. And sadly, Boosie, you're so involved. This is how much you're involved. Because, for one, you got up there and you informed us that you were going to do business with this young man, right? You say you was going to buy a piece from him, right? So basically, when you say you was going to buy a piece from him, you informed to us that you never had did any business with this young man before, prior. Because when you say I was, that means I planned to. It never officially happened. You ain't talking to a dumb bitch here. I mean, baby, I love to listen, look, observe, bitch. That's my pet. I love it. Great at it, okay? Dissecting all that, okay? I'm great at it. I'm very smart. So when you said that, you informed to us that you never had did business with that young man. So you had him come down there once again to Houston. And what other major jewelers are in Houston? Johnny Dang. Yes, you. Bam, boom. Mob ties. I said it. Mob ties. I find it quite funny that J. Prince Jr., he refused to look at Duke the Jeweler. Like, ain't want to make no eye contact. Ain't want to make it seem too, noticeable. All that nonchalant shit. I seen that. The Boosie. You had that young man out there under the impression that he was coming to conduct business. You used that whack-ass, broke boy-ass dice game as bait to get him down there. As if, like I explained in my first video, I buy something from you. My other partners here who's shooting with money, they go see what you got and they go want to do business with you. Because you got it for the low and you got the finest, you got the rarest diamonds. You got the purest diamonds, okay? For the low. Why not? That's hitting two birds with one stone. I'ma fuck with that. And not only if I'ma fuck with that, I'ma turn my other folks on to you too. That's how you got that young man down there, Boosie. Because had he known that you just wanted to party, hang out, he was going to bring his people. You got to know that. You got to know wherever I go, they go. When he move, I move just like that. Stop playing. You tricked that young man out of his spot. You had him come down here and bring all his jewels. All his jewels. But what you didn't know, shout out to PDH Network, my little partner over there. What you didn't know was Duke is a smart individual. He's not no fuckboy. Duke was never a fuckboy. Every piece of jewelry he ever made, listen, every piece of jewelry that he ever made was documented on file. So when you boosted, when you got your duck ass up there, talking about that young man, ain't nobody take his jewels, ain't nobody do this, ain't nobody get that, bitch, you was lying. But you was lying. Yes, y'all did. Y'all got him from everything. You went with your move on that young man. You hit him from everything. And not only you hitting him for everything, your main objective was to kill him, because you knew had they not killed him, he would have informed individuals who was behind it. So boom, bam, boom. Going back to my notes. Boosie, I just have one question. Because you had Duke under the impression that he was going to do business. You was going to buy a piece from him that night, right? Okay. I have one question. Did you have to wait to get paid from your concert that night to put with the rest of your money to buy your pieces? I'm not being funny. I'm not joking. I'm not trying to shit on you or nothing. I'm just being real. Because I see you scrambling money. I see you robbing Peter to pay Paul. And if you robbing Peter to pay Paul, that means you ain't doing too good. You hustling backwards. That's what the fuck you doing. You hustling backwards. See, that's why I keep saying to y'all, this shit is no different. Like, I recognize what went down because I seen this shit take place in the streets all too well. Matter of fact, keep it a stat. Niggas try to get me like that. Okay? When you better than your competition, feel me. When you come in the game, you making money, and the people love you, the people running to you to spend their money with you, niggas hate that. Niggas envy that. Niggas don't like that. They got niggas that try to handle people any type of way that they make doing business with, okay? But this young man was a businessman. So, y'all going with y'all move, tricking him out his spot. Boosie, you getting that young man to come down here to trick him out of his spot to please another motherfucker just so you could get a few millions. It's fucked up, G. And you really think the GDs don't want no? Yeah, I said the GDs because the GDs want answers. You think them people don't want? Man, bitch, stop playing, baby. Look, them people won't know what happened. Fuck that. They know what happened. They want blood behind their partner. Real talk. They don't want no exchange for no money. They don't want extort no nigga. They don't want none of that. They want blood, body for body, straight up and down. Stop playing. I said this in my first video. Boosie been doing this shit so long, he got comfortable and got sloppy. And his shit then caught up with his duck ass. And we only going off what this fuck nigga put out to the media, okay? Let's be clear. You're robbing Peter to pay Paul, hustling backwards, moving like a broke boy out here. Every nigga that was around that so-called dice game knew what was up. Everybody knew what was up but Duke. But you know what's more astonishing? You got on your Instagram boost and said, ain't nobody take no jewelry from Duke. Ain't nobody robbed him out of no jewelry. None of that. You say that. We didn't say that, Boosie. You said that shit. You got up there and said that shit, playboy. So with that being said, how the fuck you know that? But when you say that, that indicated to me, yeah, they got him. That's fucked up, dog. Yeah, they got him. They got him for everything. Even if Duke had a cubic zirconia, bitch, you got him from. You got him out of. You got it out of him. Y'all did that. Y'all did that. But here's the thing. Who you did that for, boo? My ties. Now we smoking jewelers. We smoking jewelers in the music industry, not really. Real talk. Y'all doing that bad, dog? Y'all doing that bad, G? G. No, huh, partner? Can't be, huh? Bitch, that sound like some bread and butter days from back in the G. Real talk. I know you ain't doing that bad, huh? But you know what? Boom, I got something else for you. GDs want answers. Yes, they do. They want to know where's the rest of Duke. They want to know where's the rest of Duke the Jeweler's jewelry that he came to Houston with. That Boosie so-called nobody has. That Boosie so-called to say nobody took. A bitch, who got it? Casper the Ghost? Bitch, Casper the Friendly Ghost came, got it. Him and his two partners and his their uncles. Make it make sense, baby. I'm just trying to see, baby, because honestly, this shit ain't adding up. But what is adding up is what it came from. Stop playing. It seems as if that no one is bringing up the fact that what took place with Hush the jeweler in Detroit. I'm trying to show y'all bigger picture here, man. But motherfuckers ain't trying to hear, or like they so emotionally attached because they feel like they idolize these fucking ordinary individuals like you and me. They idolize these motherfuckers and think, oh no, they can't do this. They would never do that. They get so emotionally attached to them and they logic go out the fucking window. Dumb as a box of rocks, bitch. Okay? Nigga ain't doing nothing for them, but they swear up and down that this motherfucker is Jesus. He could turn water into wine. Okay? Now, back to what I was saying. Hutch, the jeweler, was murdered just in July. Today, this is September. Duke was murdered in September. Y'all not seeing what's going on over here? They're wiping out the fucking competition, bro. And that shit whack. Why? Why? Greed gets you nowhere. Nowhere. But I can say this. I know this for a fact. That honestly, those Jews that was documented and left in Chicago with Duke the Jeweler people, they know what was taken out of them. They know what was taken from Chicago. The question is, Boosie, you getting up there on Instagram Live and saying a nigga ain't do this, whoop de whoop, a nigga ain't do that, whoop de whoop, all that fuck shit. You doing all that, just indicating to the GDs that, yeah, they got it. They got it all. Now be real. They don't have no choice but to chunk that up and call that shit as a loss. They don't have no choice but to call that chunk that jewelry up as a loss. Because honestly, the documentations, I have to insert this. those documentations, any individual get caught with any of that man jewelry will go down. You will go down. You will go down and probably get charged. They go pick you just to see what it's come from. You got to know that. So you know how hard it's going to be for you young fuck boys? You know how hard it's going to be for you young fuck boys to get up off that jewelry? Do you really know how hard it's going to be for y'all to get up off that jewelry that this man have documented? And I've seen his jewelry. The pieces he did make. There are certain pieces that he have certain things engraved on. I'm not talking about his personal jewelry. Okay? I know his personal jewelry has his personal engravements on it. You know? This man could have put any special little detail. Any special little detail. Well, people and folks can know that that's his shit. I'm just saying. But you niggas not gonna be able to get off that shit. You ain't gonna be able to wear it nowhere, because it's gonna definitely be recognizable. So, it's like, y'all did that shit for nothing. Y'all did that shit bad, bro, for nothing. And Boosie, once again, I'm gonna continue to say that I'm bad for tricking that man out of the spot like that, bitch. Having that man come down here like that and you get that man like that. That was cold-blooded. That was fucking cold-blooded, bro. And I'm going to tell you, it took a lot of motherfuckers in Houston. I want y'all to hear me. It took a lot of motherfuckers in Houston to band together as one. This is how weak a motherfucking is. It took all the motherfuckers in Houston to band together as one. To conspire to take Duke out. He was this much of a threat. He was this much as a threat. Now, if you can't see or picture, just think for a quick second. You can't see how important it was for them sick motherfuckers to get rid of this dude because all of the millions he was taking out of their mouths. Y'all don't want to see it. Bitch, you choose not to see it. Stop playing. But baby, bitch, even Stevie Wonder could see. Stop playing. I figured this shit out regarding you, Boosie. I don't know what you're popping, bitch, but sir, you need to lay off the drugs, cause you be exposing your own hand, player. Then you like to get up here and cry wolf and shit. But see what I do, I'm so great at reading body language and shit. Bitch, I could tell when you're a small head ass lying and shit. You heard me? So now when you do your interviews and shit, you wear your glasses. Cool. That's cool. There's a way around everything. There's a way around everything, and there's 1,000 ways. There's 1,000 ways to skin a cat. Know that, playboy. You got to know that. The GDs want answers. Boosie badass. The GDs want answers. PDH Network, shout out to you once again. Shout out to Rose Gold TV. It seems that Boosie cousin, nigga done checked him already. Nigga done pressed that boy, checked him already. Say what's down with you. What you know about my people? What took place with Duke? What's down with that? Oh no, dude, I ain't had nothing to do with that. Don't hurt me, don't kill me. I'll tell you whatever the fuck you want to know. Just don't do me. It was such and such involved. Yeah. Such and such watched them, but they had such and such waiting for them. Oh, so they were sent at Duke. Just like we knew. We knew that. We knew that. We knew they were sent to Duke. But you see why this falls on you, boo? Boosie badass, you see why this falls on you? Because you involved yourself by inviting that man. You involved yourself by trying to be sneaky with your broke ass. You invited yourself into this shit by sitting up there. This how you talk to a motherfucker when you're mad with them and you know they did wrong. Like they fucking mama or something. On the real though, you set up there. You had that young man come down here from Chicago with majority of all his jewelry. Okay? You lied to him and told him you would protect him. Okay? Not only did you lie to him, you set him up. You put somebody on him. Oh, this is what I forgot to mention to y'all. Y'all need to go to PDH Network. Check out my partner videos. Great content. So it seems as if the killers, y'all took Duke the Jewelers, y'all took his hotel key out of his pocket. Now ask yourself, who would know where Duke is staying? Huh? What you say? Bitch, I can't hear you. Oh, okay, stop playing. Baby, look. Baby, who would know where Duke the jeweler was staying? Oh, okay, you know like I know. The person he was supposed to be doing business with. Boom. With that being said, Boosie ain't nowhere around his partner. You got to answer them people. You got to answer them people. Yes, you got to. Duke's family want answers. I don't think they want answers no more. I think they just really want blood. Because they know they can't get him back, and they definitely ain't worried about that jewelry. Because that's material. If anything, they want that creator back. Duke. So Boosie, you had them young men to make sure they get that hotel key. Why? Because you knew that luggage, that Louis Vuitton bag, the smaller one, that was on the photo with Duke, as Duke the jeweler girlfriend informed everyone that you knew that jewelry was in that Louis duffel bag, that smaller one. So you had them young men to go in Duke's pocket. This is how morally fucked up they are. Have no morals. Not only did you kill Duke, not only did you rob him and took what's off his body, it's the same fucking thing you went in his pocket. Y'all worse than the junkies, bitch. Y'all worse than the junkies in the hood. I'm just being real. That's some Vic shit. That's some shit the Vics do. That shit Vics do in the hood. Nigga get smoked, they go in their pockets, shit like that. You heard me? That's what I expect a Vic to do. If y'all don't know what a Vic is a user. That's what the fuck we call them down here. That's what a Vicar do. That's some bum ass shit. You not taking the drugs off that individual to keep that motherfucking case open? Bitch, don't go in that man pocket. Straight up and down. Real talk. But you knew that you needed that motherfucking, you needed that motherfucking hotel room key so you could get that bag. You wanted that bag. Boosie wanted that bag with a few millions of dollars of jewelry in there. Yeah. Y'all got him. Y'all got him. Y'all tricked him out of his spot. You did that. Y'all did that. You got that. Y'all did that. But are you willing? You able to dish it out, but can you receive it? That's all I'm saying. If you willing to dish that shit out, baby, you gotta know you gotta be willing to receive it. You gotta be willing to receive it. Don't be stingy. Yo. Long live Duke the Jeweler. GDs want answers, man. They don't want no money. They don't want to extort you, boo. You know where I'm at this point. And honestly, all you motherfuckers out there who dick pulling, Boosie, dick riding, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. That nigga ain't my guy. He ain't an idol of mine. Fuck wrong with you. Y'all got life and bullshit fucked all the way up. Got my boo-boo. My face so swole, yo. Oh my God. Yeah, y'all might praise him, but I praise no man. I praise no man. I fear no man but God. Bitch, they believe just like I believe. Stop playing. Real talk. But like I said in the beginning of this video, Duke was competition for a lot of motherfuckers in Houston. And I'm talking about jewelers. I'm not talking about no buyers. I ain't talking about no rapping motherfuckers. I'm talking about jewelers. This shit is bigger than Nino. I'm gonna say it again. This is bigger than Nino. Okay, I thought so. Johnny Dang. Johnny. See, a lot of things motherfuckers are too fearful to speak up on. But like I mentioned before, I'm not worried. I ain't fearful of anything. You feel me? At the end of the day, Johnny Dang, what's hell with you, playboy? What you got going on? Your girl needs to know. Sunshine, no, honestly, real talk, I'm gonna let y'all know. Certain things is better off not knowing. But when certain shit is presented to you, forcefully put out there, you don't have, bitch, I'm gonna look into it, straight up. I'm gonna research and I'm gonna look into it, I'm gonna check it out, straight up. All I'm saying is, ain't no other big jeweler in Houston besides Johnny Dang. Wait, now that I think about it, in the South. Now that's pretty suspect. Yeah. I had to throw that out there so I could open you guys' minds up. So you guys could see the play that what really took place with Duke the Jeweler, with this young man being competition towards other jewelers, possibly in Houston. Him coming in the city, stepping up, and him coming to their city. Let me add, him coming to their city on their territory. In their city, on their territory, making money. Now, if y'all don't think that was the issue, bitch, you gotta be crazy. That was the issue. That was the issue for them niggas in the streets. That was a huge issue. Yeah, that was the issue. So, all I can say is, we own you. Every piece of information that's going to continue to come out, I'm going to definitely look into. I want to say to Duke's family, we're not letting up, G. We're definitely fighting for this young man because we don't want any other young men to have to go through this fuck shit. And like I said last night on someone else's post regarding this shit, this really sickens me because, in all honesty, y'all act like this shit ain't a big deal. Bitch, I see this shit take place in the hood all the time. Okay? That's why I had to get the fuck out the hood. Okay? Because the hate, it ain't gonna be me, so you know it's gonna be them. Okay? Yeah. Them old heads be jealous. Y'all not hearing me, huh? I said them old heads, Johnny Dane, Boosie Badass, Mob Ties. They be intimidated. They be mad, pissed off. You heard me? You coming in they fucking city and on they turf, making millions, bitch, and they ain't getting nothing? No middleman, and they ain't getting nothing? Oh yeah? I'ma show you. Bet. Y'all know how that shit went. But like I was saying, it really fucking aggravates me because y'all ain't robbing. Bitch, y'all see all type of people come in Houston, bitch. With millions and millions and millions. Y'all ain't smoking them, bitch. You heard me? All I really wanted to get you guys to understand is that mob ties. Mob ties. I don't got too much to insert right now anymore, but bitch, I'ma put it out there. This shit bigger than Nino Brown. And on the real, I gotta roll something up. On the real, that shit was fucked up and whack. All the way whack. Like, I'm just saying, like, why make it okay to do? Why hate on a young man? Baby was 29. Duke was just 29. Still a baby. Hey, look at me. I say that because he was. He was still a baby. That's somebody's child. Real talk. You feel me? That's somebody's brother. Somebody's father. Somebody's uncle. That's somebody motherfucking role model. And y'all done took that away from them. Y'all took that away from them for greed. And that's fucked up, man. That hotel key information was the icing on the cake for me. Definitely was. Now I'm going to get back. I wanted to release that information for y'all so y'all can really know what the fuck going on. Really know what the fuck going on. It's your girl Sunshine. I'm checking out right now. It's all love over here. You know, long live Duke 093. Look at me, long live Duke 93. You know, that to his family, you guys have my deep and condolences, support. Ain't nothing I can say or do to help the situation. I mean, ain't nothing I can say to bring Duke back. However, I can definitely shed light to the situation and bring more awareness to what transpired to with this young man. And that's definitely what I'm gonna do. Because if you guys cannot see, Houston, the state of Houston, the city of Houston did not report this on their news channel. They did not broadcast this information. They were trying to cover this shit up. And I'm happy I mentioned that, because that brings me to the situation of who paid them off. Who possibly could have paid the news station and the police at the concert off that night? Hotel footage. Now there's possible hotel footage that we need answers for. If y'all took that key off Duke, we need to go back and see what hotel he was at, to see which hotel they went to see who these individuals were. In due time, I'm happy I inserted this information, because it's all going to come to the light. Have a great day, y'all. It's your girl Sunshine, and I'm out.